Our final destination on the cruise, and what a beauty it is. Welcome to Kotor in Montenegro.
So the final destination of our cruise is Kotor in Montenegro, and it's my birthday. Woo! This is Steve up really early as usual, filming the pilot. These were quite interesting to watch on the cruise. They just jump off their little boat onto the ship and they look like they're going to fall in the water, but somehow, well, I suppose they do it every day, don't they? But yeah, they're pretty interesting to watch. So yeah, we are in Kotor, somewhere I've been wanting to go for quite a while now. Been to Montenegro before, absolutely loved it. And this was the welcome sign and the view once we got into the bay. It's just so beautiful here. I absolutely loved it. Now there's a lot of history. There's all these city walls that you can walk around. When you get off the ship, they're trying to sell you all the boat tours, which I don't really like the little boats, so we didn't take them up on their offers of the boat tours. But we just had a little wander around ourselves. So as you can see, this is all the old town. Loads of little souvenir shops, bars, restaurants. It was busy, but you weren't tripping over people. It was alright. And my favourite thing about Kotor is there's loads of cats, which I'm sure you see later in the video. All the locals, they look after the cats. And we even found a little cat museum, and I found some cats on my birthday. Someone we met on the cruise took this photo of the cats. I'm so gutted I missed that. But I did find a little friend, and there was a couple of others, but they were all just having a little snooze, so I left them alone. And this was the cat museum. It was only €1 to get in, and the lady here was telling me how they raise money for the cats of the city. So it was pretty cute. Loads of like old books and photos and all sorts of stuff to do with cats, and loads of things for sale in there. Yeah, it was nice, and there was a little cat in there too. So a lot of these places that we've been to on our cruise, there's grand churches like this one here, lots of marble, and the architecture's really cool. And we found this little market. There's a lot of places selling like crafts, handmade coasters, artwork, really nice stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of this. If you like your shopping, Kotor would definitely be great. you just can't help staring at the mountains in Montenegro. So Montenegro stands for, or translates to, should I say, Black Mountain, and it's just beautiful. Everywhere are these gorgeous mountains full of trees. And even though we were in one of the busier parts of Montenegro and there's a lot more sort of going on, you've still got those views and they haven't been spoilt at all. So by the city walls, we found this little like blue lagoon kind of thing. And then at the back there, you go up the stairs and you can have a wander up the walls. So there's these different gates that you can use to get around the walls. I mean, they were pretty tight and narrow, but they weren't too steep. It was a very hot day, so we didn't go too far. But yeah, some of the views from up there were just gorgeous. And also, unlike Dubrovnik, it's free and you don't have to pay €35 to walk these walls. So unfortunately we didn't get to go on the cable cars. You could do an excursion on our cruise ship, but we didn't look at the excursions. I kind of wish we did go up there, but we didn't. So one of the people that we met showed us this photo of them up the cable cars. It did look pretty amazing. So if we ever go back, I think that's something we'd do. And if you're planning on going, you should probably look at the cable cars and book it in advance. If you don't use a pre-booked excursion, you would have to get a taxi or a bus up to the cable cars because it's pretty far from the old town. And the final place that we found before getting back onto the cruise ship was a nice air-conditioned shopping centre. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.